Well, welcome to Rokani Media Football. How are you guys? This is a Saturday. Welcome back to Premier League football. As Mikel Arteta names his starting 11 to face Leeds, Man City has gone ahead to annihilate Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium. It's now 4-1, 1 minute left to play, plus added time. Liverpool capitulated in a very bad way because they found themselves in the lead and then they leveled the game. Half-time ended 1-1. Second half, City came in through and really did what we call total dominancy and they won that beautiful game of football. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. How is your weekend? And I hope you guys are really having fun from anywhere you're watching us from because it's not something usual to be alive at the beginning of the month. That is 1st April. Hope you guys were not affected by Fool's Day. But obviously, Mikel Arteta is going to hate to name the starting 11 of Arsenal. And guess what? Bukayo Saka has been benched. Then that means there is a player that needs to come in through and do the job. It's obviously Leandro Trossard that has been brought in, plus Gabriel Jesus and Martinelli. Now, the starting 11 of Arsenal is as follows. They're having Ramsdale, White, Holding, Gabriel, Magalhaes, Zinchenko, Thomas Partey coming in through, Xhaka, Odegaard, Trossard, Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus. When you look at the bench, they're having Matt Turner, they're having Kian Tierney, they're having Walters, they're having Kivio, Jorginho Smith-Rowe, Vieira, Reece Nelson, and Bukayo Saka. That is what Arsenal has really gone ahead to come up with to go ahead and really face Leeds. When you look at Leeds, they're having Meslier, Christensen, Eiling, Fapo, Sturridge, Coach, Roca, Somerville, and Aronson, Sinistera, Harrison. Substitutes include Robs, Copper, Jabi, Gray, Greenwood, McCain, Rodrigo, Jorginho, and Bamford. That is the starting 11 of a team known as Leeds there at the Etihad Stadium. So some good players have gone ahead to play their part as they come into this beautiful game of football, and Arsenal is really ready to know to it that they have to win this beautiful game of football because of what Liverpool has gone ahead to do down. Sorry, Man City, because of what Man City has got to do, has gotten to do down at Etihad, putting five past a side known as Liverpool. And it has been a total annihilation. And I can confirm to you that Liverpool are really into a very bad state. But Arsenal is playing Liverpool next, down at the Anfield. And we don't know how that's going to happen, but it looks like Arsenal have known what to do. The fate is known now. Arsenal have nothing to do apart from going out to win this beautiful game of football that they're hosting Leeds at the Emirates. And if I told you a champion, these are kind of games you're supposed to go ahead and really win to really stretch your lead back to 8. Remember, Arsenal comes into this game with Man City winning the other game, and they're just how many points ahead of Man City? 5 points ahead of City, meaning that if they are to go ahead and really register an 8-point lead again on City, they need to win this game against Leeds, and they need to win it with some good goals because City have gone ahead to really score in some good number of goals today. When you look at the system of Arsenal, they've gone with a 4-3-3 system as they've usually gone in for, and they're having Ramsdale in goal, Ben White, Rob Holding, Gabriel Magalhaes. There is Zinchenko playing at the left back. Then we are having Martin Odegaard, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, midfield 3, Trossard, Jesus, and Gabriel Martinelli. If you watched my match preview, the only changes have been Trossard starting and Thomas Partey. I thought that maybe Thomas Partey was going to be reserved until the game of Liverpool, but the manager has not risked that. He has said, I don't want to put my team on any risk, and Thomas Partey is back. I know some Ghanaian fans are going to be fuming. They might allege that maybe he was fit and he just said he was not fit to play for our team and he wanted to take part into that Arsenal 10 games remaining to see themselves really win the league of the season. But I think it's good to see him back. Leandro Trossard coming in for Bukayo Saka. The manager Mikel Arteta has gone ahead to issue a statement that I'm going to come out and really let you know about why Saka has been one of those players that has been not named into the starting 11 of Arsenal. But this was once my dream to see Trossard, Gabriel Jesus, and Martinelli. The mobility of these three players is really going to be so much an eye catcher. You need to give a lot of eyes to the movements of Trossard, Jesus, and Martinelli. If at all you know the game of football, then you are going to enjoy it, because the mobility of Trossard and Jesus is going to make Gabriel Martinelli look more dangerous and deadly for the team of Arsenal. Why? You know, Jesus has been away for close to 3 months. His back and his mobility always made Martinelli a very good player. And when Nketiah was playing with Martinelli, Martinelli couldn't find the back of the net. When Trossard came in through, because of his mobility, similar to that of Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli found himself a lot onto the score sheet. Now, Martinelli has been granted a chance to play in a game where two of the players that make him better have started. That is Jesus and Trossard. I expect a very thrilling game up front. That's it. Now, when you look at Trossard, I've never seen him play on the right side or the right side of the floor, or on the right side of the attacking midfield, or the right forward. But I believe a talented player like him, you just can't expect positivity from him, because he has been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. And I think Mikel Arteta just tried it out, and it worked out like a charm for him. When we look at what Arsenal's going to hate to let us know about why Saka has found himself in a position of not starting today and being on the bench, Mikel Arteta has gone out to really tell us the following. And let me flash it on the screen and see it. But guys, smash the like button, comment, and share. It's coming via the Arsenal Twitter account, and they are telling us that Bukayo Saka hasn't been able to train, wasn't able to train yesterday as he wasn't well, but today he feels a little bit better, so we have put Gabi in. He brings a lot of energy, quality movement, and chaos. He's a player we've been missing, and it's good to have him back. The boss on today's team selection. Now, Saka had a knock. He was not feeling better. And I think, to me, it's a blessing, this guys. You know, he needs to rest. He needs to rest because he has been playing very many games. And I've read a story that Saka last failed to start a Premier League game for Arsenal in 2021 in May. So ever since May 2021, Saka has been starting and playing every game for Arsenal. So I think it's a blessing, these guys. Let Saka be rested. Let Trossard really put in his effort. If at all the team doesn't find itself into a winning position, then Saka can come on through. But if at all the team goes ahead to put like 3-4 past Leeds, I think it's good to go. No reason to even bring him on because the game will be done. I think it's better for Saka to be rested for the game of Liverpool if at all Arsenal find themselves into a winning position. And let me show you a little bit of Saka when he was arriving at the Emirates to face a side known as Leeds. And he was, I think, was alongside, is this Rob Holding? So that is Saka arriving at the Emirates. Then this is Rob Holding, Ben White, and Ramsdale. So that's how the quadruple of players really arrived at the Emirates to see themselves in a position of really ganging up to really put Leeds to a sword. But I think Saka deserves to be rested, guys. He's playing very many games, and however much is really a very important player for Arsenal. I think Arsenal will need Saka more in the game of Liverpool than in the game of Leeds. Liverpool having been beaten by Man City today, I think it's going to call in for them to really pull out the strength of their best to really hurt Arsenal at Anfield. I'm having Joseph Chintu, Arsenal win, all right. I also believe Arsenal will winning this one. The Chancellor UG, it's okay. That lineup is okay. Thank you very much for watching in the Chancellor UG. But guys, smash the like button. You're having 60 people watching it and only 7 have smashed the like button. Let's smash it to 30. Let's smash the like button to 30 likes. Then I'm having Mwemenke James. Hey, bro, good job. Thank you for watching in through. Then I'm having the Chancellor UG. It can be a win on any day. All right. Thank you very much for watching through. Then Roland Besson, Arteta is doing absolutely amazing. Obviously, he's doing an amazing job for Arsenal. You know, few people will understand what Arteta is really doing. I know there are those that believe that he doesn't deserve the job at Arsenal. There is that minority that however much he's doing this at Arsenal, some think he doesn't deserve the job. But for my case, I believe Arteta has even punched above his weight, because remember, this is his first big job. He was at Man City as an assistant manager. Now he is at the top team like Arsenal and really being the top manager and doing wonders. To me, I think he deserves every thumb up at Arsenal. His third season at Arsenal, taking them to the Premier League glory. Then Mwenke James, Man City wins, so Arsenal, we need to win. God help us. And they've not only gone in for an ordinary win, they've gone in to win with very many goals. If Arsenal can put 4 goals past Leeds today, I think that will be a very good response to what the result has been at the Etihad today. Then we are having Christian Mansare, amazing lineup. Obviously, when you see Jesus, Martinelli, and Trossard leading a line, you just get excited and just put yourself in a situation that this game is going to be put to bed by Arsenal in a very limited period of time, because 2 of these players are not selfish. That's it. That is Jesus and Trossard. And I just can't wait to see how they really link up play with Odegaard, Thomas Partey, and Granit Xhaka. It's a game-winning statement made by Mikel Arteta that he wants to go all out and really win this game of football, and obviously find himself in a position of being able to go ahead and really win it early enough. Today is Saturday. Next Saturday is going to be 9th, not so? 9th is going to be Sunday, right? It's going to be Sunday when Arsenal is going to be facing Liverpool. So to me, I just believe that this game is going to be won. Come what may, Arsenal is winning this. At the Cola Sunday, lovely lineup, Gunners. Thank you for watching in through. Then I'm having DJ Green, the Peacemaker. I'm not worried at all. It's an Arsenal must win. Obviously, it has to be an Arsenal must win. But as you call out an Arsenal must win, allow me throw you into the system that Garcia, the manager of Leeds, is going to hate to really line up to face a side called Arsenal. First and foremost, Meslier, one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. And I think if at all Leeds are relegated, he might find himself at Manchester United, because Ten Hag is an admirer of Meslier and will go out on a cheap. If they steal the champion, if Leeds stay in the Premier League, they are calling in for £30 million, meaning that if at all they are relegated, they will see themselves get or call in for close to 20 or 15 million pounds. Now, they've gone with a system of 5-4-1, very defensive, solid system. Now, they're having Eiling, right back, Coach, Nissen, and Stritic, 3-man central defense with Firpo playing as a left back. That's it. Then they've gone in for 4 midfielders, Harrison, Aronson, Roca, and Somerville. 4-man midfield with Sinistera playing or leading the line. So to me, I believe it's really a system that has gone ahead to really be deployed, and it's a message, it's sending a message to Arsenal that we are here to make it hard for you to score. They are here to make it hard for a team known as Arsenal to score. But I think Arsenal can really exploit this. But the last team that really played this system was Bournemouth. It really made it hard for Arsenal. And Arsenal fans can really remember how they left it late. But I think today, Arsenal are really going to be one of those teams that can really get to the back line of Leeds. Because when you're having Jesus, if you're having Jesus and Trossard, that means you can get line-breaking passes from these people that are really doing a very good job at Arsenal, and those players are really a threat. Watching in from Africa University, thank you, Fulton, for watching in through, and 65 people watching in with only 14 likes. Continue liking the video. I'm having Musasizi JC. Must win for Arsenal. Thank you for watching in Musasizi JC. Then Clement Philip Rokani. I see that from 3, Terry Boy, Jesus, Martinelli, Trossard. Wait for 5 goals. Let's wait and see. But let's not rule out a possibility that anything can happen in the game of football. A shocker can happen to that Emirates, but it's really at a minimum of 1% for Leeds to win this game of football and really throw in a shocker for Arsenal. You know, Leeds is a team of a match. They've gone ahead to front a defense of 5. You get? They're a team that really want to play an open game. But maybe today they are going to play a little bit safe to really find in a break to really shock Arsenal. But that front three is really marvelous. Businje, Ronald, hey David, Arsenal 4. Arsenal 4 Leeds 1. Thank you for your prediction. I think it's going to be like 3-3-3-3-3-1-4-1. I'm also in your vicinity, Businja Ronald. Then Christian Mansare. Thank you so much for the update, brother man. Thank you for watching in, Christian Mansare. It's always nice having you onto this channel. Then I'm having Keifa Moijusa. Thank you for watching in through always and keeping it Rokani Media Football. Then Bosinja Ronald, thanks for the work done. I'm a great follower. You guys are really amazing and you always keep hitting this channel and you're really subscribing a lot. And if you're really watching us for the very first time, guys, endeavor to subscribe and smash the like button, guys, such that this video goes viral. Then Joseph Chintu watching in from Columbus, Ohio. That is America, USA. And also, thank you, Joseph, for watching in through. And I'm having Makuyi Farouk. Hello, brother. Thanks for everything. I'm here in Bahrain. Thank you for watching in, my brother. That is Asia. So we are being watched in from all corners of the world. It shows you how this channel has born ahead to really grow. Guys, those that know us and how we really grew up know that we started from just few subscribers, but now we are hitting 13,000 subscribers. And guys, continue to subscribe. And we are having lots of people watching in live every time. We really try to do a live session with our brothers in here coming in through onto this channel known as the Rokani Media Football. Then Katedega Jonathan, Arsenal 3 Leeds 1. I fancy that. If I told you watch my match preview, I went in for 3-1 in favor of Arsenal. Then Amos Adewi Rokani, it's goal galore. 5-1 Arsenal winning from South Africa. Thank you for watching from South Africa. He's predicting a 5-1 win for Arsenal. It's possible, by the way, depending on how clinical Arsenal is going to be today, because chances are really going to be there in abundance. Chelenget Philip Brokata is getting you loudly and clear. Thank you, Chelenget Philip, for watching in through. Thank you for always being one of those people that never get off this channel. Saga Bullet UG, hey Rokani, thanks for the news. Arsenal 4-0 Leeds. All right, people are fancying a clean sheet, but Arsenal is not a team that's good at keeping a clean sheet, by the way. At Emirates. So let's wait and see. With the absentia of William Saliba, you might anticipate a different result altogether. Then we are having Akora Stefan. Arsenal will bang them 3. Thanks for the presentation. Thank you. Predicting 3-0 for Arsenal. Thank you for watching in. But obviously, the dressing room is all lit and all littered up for Arsenal. And this is how it is. And it's really great to see that Arsenal is going to head to name its lineup. And I think you guys are really having your different views in here onto this channel. I'm having someone watching in from Sierra Leone. Oh my God. Then we are having Bulama Muhammad, Arsenal 4 Leeds 1. Thank you for watching in through. I'm having DJ Green, the Peacemaker. Rokani, you are doing an amazing job and you give us accurate results and news. Thank you for watching in through. Oh, Musingo Jafari has said Arsenal 7. Tuned in here in Mbale. He's really blowing it out of proportion, but never say never. In the game of football, anything is possible. If at all Arsenal can capitalize onto the chance they're going to play today, I think they can go that far. And they need that goal difference, guys. They need those goals in. City going in today and putting 4 goals past Liverpool, and Liverpool only scored 1, just increases their goal difference to 45. And if at all Arsenal can put 5 past Leeds, they might find themselves in a position of really leveling up with City on goal difference. Because as it stands, you might find out that this trophy might go onto the wire and might be decided onto the goal difference. So Arsenal needs to score in very many goals. Monsare Rokani, I'm all the way from Sierra Leone. Thank you, Christian, for watching in through. And you're always a regular here. Darwin Mutethia, best of luck to Arsenal, all right? Thank you for watching in through, my mates. Then Huzaifa Sempija, Mr. Rokani live from Qatar. Arsenal 3 Leeds 2, but Rokani, thanks for the good updates. Thank you for watching in through. You are predicting that Arsenal is going to really be put to a sword by swallowing in 2, and obviously it's going to leave it late by scoring 3. Obviously, A new result is possible. Then Businga Ronald, but Rokani, what's your country? I'm here in Uganda. My country is Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. That's it. I'm Ugandan and I'm in Uganda. Katerega Jonathan, thank you for watching in through. Say Suleiman says Arsenal 3, Leeds 0. That's what he's really coming out to really anticipate into this beautiful game of football that Arsenal is going to express down at the Emirates. And I think everyone is so much positive for an Arsenal win, but they need to really capitalize on their chances because you don't need to stretch yourself a lot. Liverpool having been beaten today, I think you wouldn't like to find yourselves in a position of really going ahead, not to really capitalize on your chances early enough. Because if at all you leave it early enough, then players will be rested. You get? Players will be rested, and obviously, it's really going to be so much important for the team of Arsenal, and resting is always paramount. That's it. Resting is always paramount. So, to me, I believe it's a win for Arsenal. It's a win for Arsenal, and I don't see anywhere Leeds gets or snatches a win from Arsenal. And by the way, Liverpool never disappointed you. I'm seeing someone say Liverpool disappointed you. You know, what Liverpool has gone ahead to do today, Mr. Musingo Jafali, it's that Arsenal should win its games because the trophy is for Arsenal to lose. That's it. So, Arsenal has to find themselves in a position of winning their games. And God has granted them a chance. And God has granted them a chance to really... God has granted them a chance to find themselves in a position of really... Let me try to type. Someone is asking my number. 774530326. 774. Someone is calling in for my number. Let me pin it. All right. I've had someone asking for my number, known as Mwemenke James. Rokani, give us your number so we can help data. Yeah, I've pinned it up there. I think you've seen it. 774 +256 774 530326. That's my number. You can find me. You can really send in anything that you feel like is credible there. Thank you very much, Mwemenke James. And I'm having Sesei Sulaiman. I also follow you from Sierra Leone. Thank you very much for watching from Sierra Leone. Obviously, you guys are really doing a great job. And for Mwemenke James, that is my number. +256 774 530326. That is my number, and that's where you can get me in. So, I believe what Liverpool is going to hate to really orchestrate to Arsenal is simple. Go all out, win your games, and you will win the trophy. Simple. That is it. Go all out, win your games, and you lift the trophy. That's what Liverpool is really going to hate to show you, that don't rely, or don't put your chances onto anyone else. The ball is in your hands. You can win. And when you win all your games, you'll find yourselves in a position of really doing the best that you guys deserve. So, and the beauty of it is, Arsenal has City in its vicinity. On the 26th of April, Arsenal will be playing away at Etihad. That's it. That's it. So, I see no reason as to why Arsenal fans should get worried. No reason to worry. The ball is in your hands. Go all out and do the needful, and obviously do the needful and really win. Because for me, I don't want City to win the trophy. Twinomu Joni Kiza Hillary, you are the best football analyst. All right, thank you very much for the recommendation. And it's always nice having you here at Twinomu Joni. Then I'm having Huzai Fasempija telling me that, but Rokan, which team do you support? I support Manchester United. I support Manchester United, and it's my team. That's it. I support Manchester United. And you know, people really get a little bit surprised when I tell them that I support Manchester United, because very many people think that the game of football is all about enmity. It's not about enmity. It's all about giving opinion and being objective. Everyone knows that this season, Arsenal is the best team in the league. Arsenal is the best team in the league. You get? And they're playing the best football. You get? And I think today, when you look at Man City, I think they've played one of their best games. I've seen them really putting up a couple of passes, and the build-up play in all goals have been really almost a team build-up. You know, they opened up Liverpool every time they wanted. So, but for City, they've not done it all of the season. They've done it partially. Arsenal has been doing this season in, season out. That's why, to me, Arsenal is the best team in the league as it stands. So to me, I believe it's obviously nice to find ourselves in this game. I support Manchester United. I don't want to really find myself in a position of seeing City lifting the league, because when City lift the league, they would have really leveled our record of winning 3 Premier League trophies consecutively. So I think that's why I'm really rooting for Arsenal to win this trophy. Now, the Arsenal correspondent for the Evening Standard told us that Arsenal have been doing warm-up drills with Trossard on the left, Jesus down the middle, and Martinelli on the right. So it looks like Martinelli is going to play on the right. You get Jesus through the center and Trossard off the left. And I was so much surprised to see to it that the lineups came in through and Google showed us that Trossard is playing off the right. I believe Martinelli is a better player off the right than Trossard. And a clarification has been thrown in that it's now Trossard playing onto the right. Trossard is playing onto the left, and Gabriel Martinelli is playing onto the left. No. Sorry about it. I'm sorry for confusing you. Trossard is playing off the left, and Martinelli is playing off the right. So Martinelli is doing that position of Bukayo Saka, but Saka had a knock. The manager has rested him, but he feels like if the game goes well for Arsenal, no reason to bring him on. He'll be put in a position to prepare for the game of what's the game of Liverpool. But as it stands, Arsenal are really into a position to go 8 points clear ahead of City if they win. Now, Garcia is the manager of Leeds, coming through to play a defensive game of football today. We are waiting to see what Mikel Arteta is going to come out and be the issue as far as this game of football is concerned. But it's all rosy for side which goes by the names of Arsenal. They have all what to win this beautiful game of football. And I think it's better for Arsenal to go all out and really win this game all enough and get in players like Emily Smith-Rowe, because I believe Smith-Rowe is one of those players that's going to be so much pivotal in Arsenal's season. These remaining 10 games, Smith-Rowe is going to be so much pivotal because he has an eye for goal. He has an eye for goal, and you'll need him to come off the bench sometimes and obviously the needful. So we are having Sesei Suleiman, Rokani, I'm telling you, we don't need to lose any games. For no Arsenal need to win all of their games. We left the EPL. Now, the mathematics is simple. Let me tell you the permutations. Let me show you the permutations. 1, Arsenal, if Arsenal don't beat City and lose to City and win their remaining 9 games, they lift the trophy. You get? If Arsenal beat Manchester City, they'll only need to win 8 of their games. They'll only need to win 8 of their games if at all they happen to beat City. So the permutations are really not only hinged on Arsenal winning all its games. You go, that's the best expectation and the best wish every Arsenal fan would love his team to be in. But right now, we have to really dig deep into all permutations. There are some other 2 permutations that if at all Arsenal draws with City, you get, that means they would have maintained their 5-point difference they're having in between them. That means Arsenal will have to win like 5 games, because by the time they play City, they would have gone ahead to play Leeds, Liverpool, Southampton, and them. They would have been left with 6 games. Meaning, if I thought they draw with City, they'll be required to win just, I think, 5 of their games, 5 out of their games, and then they'll do the needful. But as people think of Arsenal losing, even City can capitulate. They can crumble. Even City can crumble. So as people think of Arsenal crumbling, they should also think about City crumbling, because Arsenal this season has shown us that even when they crumble, they get back onto their foot. They last crumbled against City and they came back and they've won 6 in the row. This game, if at all it's registered as a win or a W, they would have gone ahead to do the needful and obviously win. How many games in a row? 7 after that City loss. Now, Suleiman is telling me that it's good we rest Saka. He played so much games that he needs to be rested. That is Bukayo Saka for you, and I think he deserves that rest, and it's well welcomed for the team of Arsenal. So, guys, thank you very much for watching it through. Let's see whether we'll come back when the game of football is done. Rokan David is my name. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and continue keeping it this channel. I sign out for now. See you later, my Muslim brothers. It's Ramadan Kareem. Christians, I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Easter is next weekend. Jesus is resurrecting. I'm out.